I want you to imagine something for a second. Imagine you walked out your front door today, and you just never came back. Vanished. Would your dog have any idea you were gone for good? Or would they just sit there, by that door, day after day, waiting? Waiting for the sound of your key in the lock, a sound that would never come again.
It is a truly heartbreaking thing to think about, isn't it? And the answer? Well, it all comes down to how a dog experiences time. See, they don't have clocks, they don't have calendars. Their whole life is measured in rhythms. The rhythm of the sun coming up, the rhythm of their hunger, and the most important one of all, the rhythm of you. When you're gone, that rhythm is shattered. But here's the thing, they don't really have a concept for never, so they just live in this state of constant hope, almost like a loyal refusal to believe that their favorite rhythm has stopped for good.
And that's because the truth is, your dog doesn't see you the way you see yourself in the mirror. In their eyes, you are not just a human being. You're something much bigger, something more ancient, more profound. So in this explainer, for all of you who are part of our community here at Love Dogs, we are going to peel back the layers and finally reveal what that something more really is. Okay, so first up, a world of scent. This is all about how your dog truly sees you. And to get this, we have to completely forget our own senses and try to step into their world. For a dog, that world isn't really seen with their eyes, it's experienced in breathtaking, vivid detail through their nose. Their entire reality is built on a foundation of scent. I mean, the sheer scale of the difference between us is staggering. We are visual creatures, right? We rely on our eyes. Well, they are olfactory masters. A dog's nose is up to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. To put that in perspective, they could detect 1 teaspoon of sugar in 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools. So when they see you walk into a room, they're not just seeing your shape or what you're wearing, they are reading an entire story that's written in your scent. And what that means is you literally cannot lie to your dog. When you're stressed out, they smell the cortisol, that stress hormone, coming right out of your pores. When you're sick, they can actually detect the tiny chemical compounds your body releases. And, when they sneak off with your dirty t-shirt, they're not just being naughty. They are wrapping themselves up in your unique scent, because to them, that is the ultimate comfort. They are smelling the real, invisible you. But of course, scent is only part of the story. Beyond that amazing sense of smell, their actions are a form of deep, meaningful communication. These aren't just quirky little habits, They are part of a very sophisticated language that tells you exactly how they feel about you. So let's start with a really common one that people get wrong. Your dog stares at you. A lot, right? Now, in most of the animal kingdom, a direct, long stare, that's a challenge. It's an act of aggression. It's basically the signal that a fight is about to go down. But what does it mean when it comes from your dog?
Through your dog, it's the absolute opposite. It's incredible. Scientists have actually discovered that when your dog holds your gaze, both of your brains start releasing oxytocin. That's the love hormone. It's the same chemical that bonds a mother to her newborn baby. So that stare isn't a threat at all. It is literally a chemical hug, a silent conversation of love that makes your bond stronger every single time it happens.
Or hey, think about when you're on a walk. Your dog is running ahead, sniffing everything, exploring, but then they stop and they look back at you. That's called the check-in. It's this deep, primal pack instinct. What they're really asking is, hey, are we still together? You good back there? They're tethering their own freedom to your presence, just making sure the pack is still whole. They want to go explore the world, for sure, but only if you're coming along on the adventure with them. And what about the lean? When your dog just comes over and presses their entire body weight against your legs. That's not just them asking for a pat on the head. It's a transfer of responsibility. When they're feeling anxious, they lean on you to borrow some of your calm stability. And when they can sense that you're sad or upset, they lean on you to offer you theirs. It's their physical way of saying, I'm right here, I'm solid, you can lean on me. And all of this, it all leads to a much deeper emotional truth. You aren't just their friend, and you're not just the person who feeds them. To your dog, you are a biological source of safety. You are their anchor in a sometimes scary world. And listen, this isn't just some poetic, fluffy idea. This is straight-up biology. Your presence literally acts like a safety switch inside them.
When you're nearby, their cortisol levels, that's the stress hormone, they just plummet. And at the exact same time, their oxytocin, the love hormone, it spikes. You literally change their blood chemistry, and that allows them to finally switch off those survival instincts and just truly deeply rest.
This is exactly why rejection is so deeply painful for them, even if it's accidental. You know, you have a bad day, you're stressed, and you push them away when they try to cuddle. Well, they don't understand context. They don't know you had a bad day at work or that you're worried about bills. All they know is that their anchor, their source of safety, just became unstable, and they internalize it. They think, did I do something wrong? Am I not safe anymore?
And maybe you've seen this in a family. A dog will often form the most powerful bond with just one person. It's almost never about who fills the food bowl. It's more like a soul connection. They choose a heart person, someone whose energy just matches theirs, the person whose presence makes them feel the most completely and fundamentally safe in the world. So, all of this we've talked about, the scent, the actions, the biology, it all builds to one final and truly profound truth about your place in your dog's life. And this is where the science reveals something that is just, well, it's astonishing.
Get this. Scientists using brain scanners have actually seen what happens inside a dog's mind. When they smell another dog, yeah, the social part of their brain lights up. But when they smell their human, something totally different happens. The reward and love centers of their brain just light up like a Christmas tree in a way that doesn't happen for any other species. They know you aren't a dog. They've put you in your own special category, a category of one.
Now, just for a moment, think about your own life. It's complicated, it's full. You have a job, you have hobbies, you have so many friends. You had a whole life before your dog, and chances are you'll have a life after they're gone.
Your dog's life, on the other hand, is just beautifully, almost heartbreakingly simple. They don't have career goals, they don't have a social calendar to worry about.
When you boil it all down, they have just one thing that truly matters. You. From the second they open their eyes in the morning to the moment they drift off to sleep at night, their entire world just revolves in your orbit. Their happiness rises and falls with your mood. Their feeling of safety depends completely on your presence. You are the sun that their entire little universe circles around.
So, just remember this. Their world is built on scent. Their actions are their language, and you are their biological safety net. For this short, beautiful time that they are here with us, we are absolutely everything. We are the center of their universe, and that is both a staggering responsibility and the most incredible gift. If this explainer touched your heart, if it made you want to be the person that your dog already believes you are, then please subscribe to Love Dogs. We're trying to build a whole community of people who want to understand this incredible bond on a deeper level. Your dog is counting on you to know.